This knowledge bomb from Rabbi Yerucham clarifies one of the most hard to swallow, bewildering, tragic episodes in our history. It gives some perspective, and this knowledge bomb, this Nagat HaChachma, is perhaps the golden ticket, that piece of information that we've been missing. That can really kick us into gear. Parashas Acharei Mos tells us, begins with a certain preamble, a certain introduction, that Aaron HaKohen's two sons, they died on coronation day, on the day that the Mishkan was inaugurated, when the strings of fire came out and burned these two supernatural, superhuman Torah scholars and Torah giants from within. The fire went in their nostrils and killed them. For what? For what, I ask you, did these people deserve this wretched death? The Gemara in Masechta Eruvin tells us there was a bunch of different approaches from different commentators. Maybe it was because they were drunk when they brought the carbon, or shasui yayin v'neichel, at least they had a little bit of intoxicating beverage in their system. Maybe they had the wrong intentions with their sacrifice. Maybe, according to one opinion, they gave halacha psak in front of their Rebbe. Maybe they were moira halacha bifnei rabba. How do we understand this? How can we possibly comprehend that if you're asked a question and you give a psak, but, you shouldn't have, chayiv misa, because someone who's greater than you is standing around, it's in front of your Rebbe? Rabbi Yerucham puts down a fundamental yesod. Every individual, the first step in their ascendance is to be makir es mekoma, to know where you are beginning, to understand what you need to work on. You cannot run before you walk. And maybe this is controversial, and this is myself talking, and you should discuss with someone who knows more than me and someone who actually knows you better. Maybe we can't just necessarily jump into running and learning a block Gemara Daf Yomi every day if we don't know how to learn basic Mishnah, if we don't know how to learn a Pasuk Chumash. But because everyone's doing it, it's cool, we want to jump in. Yes, but you got to take the steps and begin and grow, and 1 and 2 and 3. When Rabbi Akiva began to learn, he went back to kindergarten when he was 40 years old. And Rabbi Akiva, we're taught even further, when he learned every single letter he went through. What are we doing with this? He started at the places that things begin. And when a person is moira halacha b'fnei rabbo, if you're going to be standing next to Reb Chaim Kanievsky Zechrono Livracha, and they ask him a complex shaila on the laws of Shemitah, and you interject while you're going to take a picture with him, to go visit the Gadol, yeah, you should do like this, and everyone looks at you in bewilderment, you don't have any clue who you are. So that's why these people passed away at their level, because Ber Karva Som Lifnei Hashem V'Yamusu, they entered into a realm, into a place. They approached God, and it was a spot that wasn't fitting of their level. We must begin where we are. We must live in reality, and when we understand this, and then we take the initiative, the elevator begins to ascend.